Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hi, we just want to greet everyone a Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This Christmas season for us, it's always a challenging time around this time of year because as we've been learning different things about specifically this season of Christmas, there are different viewpoints and different ways people handle this time of year. And
Celebrations.
as much as we've been learning with country living and with the medical missionary work and all the things that we've been studying, this is one that we really wanted to study a little bit more. Each year we tone it down a little bit from what we used to do, and this year we did a little something different. I believe last year, what did we do last year?
Last year we asked people for prayers. If there were anyone that wanted any type of prayers, personal, and we received a lot of messages asking us if we could pray for them. So that's what we did for Christmas.
That's right. And at that time we didn't really have a home. This is the first year that we're actually in our home to be around this time of year. And so this year we actually put up our tree, and we were wondering, what can we do? Is even having a tree even okay?
Right.
So a lot of people know that Christmas is really a pagan holiday, and that's one thing that we've heard a lot about and that we've researched ourselves. But what should we do around this time of year as Adventists? Where should we turn? And so as we continue to look and pray about it, what should we do for the kids, for our children, for our family this time of year, especially now that we're in our own home? What should we do? These are some of the quotes that we want to share with you that we came across.
By the world, the holidays are spent in frivolity and extravagance, gluttony and display. Thousands of dollars will be worse than thrown away upon the coming Christmas and New Year's in needless indulgences. But it is our privilege to depart from the customs and practices of this degenerate age, and instead of expending means merely for the gratification of the appetite or for needless ornaments or articles of clothing, we may make the coming holidays an occasion in which to honor and glorify God. The holiday season is fast approaching with its interchange of gifts, and old and young are intently studying what they can bestow upon their friends as token of affectionate remembrance. It is pleasant to receive a gift, however small, from those we love. It is an assurance that we are not forgotten and seems to bind us to them a little closer. It is right to bestow upon one another tokens of love and remembrance. If we do not in this forget God, our best friend, we should make our gifts such as will prove a real benefit to the receiver. Parents should keep these things before their children and instruct them line upon line, precept upon precept, in their obligation to God, not their obligation to each other, to honor and glorify one another by gifts and offerings. Shall we have a Christmas tree? Will it not be like the world? We answer, you can make it like the world if you have a disposition to do so, or you can make it as unlike the world as possible. There is no particular sin in selecting a fragrant evergreen and placing it in our churches, but the sin lies in the motive, which prompts to action and the use which is made of the gifts placed upon the tree. The tree may be as tall and its branches as wide as shall best suit the occasion, but let its boughs be laden with the golden and silver fruit of your beneficence, and present this to him as your Christmas gift. Let your donations be sanctified by prayer. Christmas and New Year celebrations can and should be held in behalf of those who are helpless. God is glorified when we give to help those who have large families to support.
So yes, for our Christmas tree, we wanted to have, not to adorn it with many ornaments and presents and all these things under the tree as we usually did in the past.
Right.
We wanted to really
Try to keep it as simple
as possible, and to make it not really the focal point, but make what's on the tree really the focal point, which this year, according to the quote that we came across, that it should be donations and offerings should be scattered around the tree. And so this year we chose three, either a family or self-supporting ministry to have our offering. As we know that three kings offered gifts and offerings to the Son of God. And so that's what we wanted to do is this year is really just offer gifts to Jesus by our offering and our sacrifices. And not only that, but also solicit prayers for you. If there's anything that you wanted to pray about, we would like to do that again as we did last year.
That's right. We also wanted to share with our children that Christmas is a time to serve others and be a blessing to others. And that's one of the reasons why we decided to choose these three ministries to share our blessings with.
That's right.
So Kale actually this year, he was like, Mom, can't we just put, our ornaments? Like, I love that, because he remembered that we would put ornaments back when we lived in San Diego. And this year I told him, no, we'll keep the tree as simple as we can. Unfortunately, our tree came with lights already, but they enjoy the lights and they like the lights. But we just wanted it to be as simple as we can with just the three envelopes containing our offering to God.
That's right. So let us know what you think. Maybe there's a different way you celebrate this season or not. And it'd be helpful to have anything that you've seen in Spirit of Prophecy or in Scripture. And that helps us a lot as well. And I hope this has helped you in any way. May God bless you during this holiday season. We hope that you've had a Merry Christmas. And so be blessed and be a blessing.